Top 10 celebrity couples headed for divorce in 2025. What if the couples you thought were Hollywood's definition of goals are actually on their last legs? 2024 had some shocking splits, but 2025 is shaping up to be the year of the celebrity breakup. We've seen the reports, we've heard the whispers, and we've sorted through the gossip to figure out what's really going on. From confirmed divorces that are already finalized to simmering tensions that are about to boil over, we're counting down the top 10 couples who have either split or are, in our opinion, headed for the rocks. A few of these will definitely shock you, and number one might just be the biggest Hollywood heartbreak in years. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the chaotic world of celebrity love. It feels like every year the relationship landscape in Hollywood gets a major shakeup, and 2025 is no different. We're seeing long-term marriages hit the skids, fairy tale engagements get called off, and power couples decide they're better off apart. It makes you wonder what's really happening behind the Instagram posts and red carpet smiles. In this video, we're going to try and answer that. We've compiled a list of 10 celebrity couples who have either started divorce proceedings, confirmed a split, or are showing all the classic signs of an impending breakup. Now let's be clear about how we made this list. This isn't just random gossip. We're mixing confirmed factual splits based on public records and official statements with our own predictions based on credible insider reports and mounting evidence. For some, the split is a done deal. For others, it's a prediction, and we'll be very clear about which is which. We'll lay out the facts we know and the analysis that leads us to our conclusions. So let's get to it and unpack the biggest celebrity splits of 2025. Number 10, Vince Neil and Rain Hanna. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a rumor that sent shockwaves through the rock world: the alleged split between Mötley Crüe frontman Vince Neil and his longtime girlfriend Rain Hanna. For nearly 15 years, Rain was a stable presence in the rock legend's life. So when reports from TMZ surfaced in May 2025 claiming they had broken up, fans were stunned. The story that unfolded was pure drama. Sources claimed Neil ended the relationship after one of his own assistants told him Rain was allegedly having an affair. The reports suggested this was something of an open secret in Neil's circle, but no one had been willing to tell him. It's important to stress that these infidelity allegations have not been confirmed by Vince or Rain, but sources claimed Neil believed the story enough to end their 15-year relationship. This all happened shortly after a truly traumatic event for Hanna. Earlier in the year, she survived a serious plane crash involving Neil's private jet. Neil wasn't on board, but the crash tragically killed the pilot and left Hanna in the hospital. In the wake of the breakup rumors, neither side made an official comment, but Rain did post a nostalgic-looking photo with Neil on her Instagram, a move some saw as a way of pushing back against the gossip. Because this story is based on unconfirmed insider reports and not official statements, we're classifying it as a major rumor, but one that absolutely rocked the rock community in 2025. Number 9, Tommy Lee and Brittany Furlan. Coming in at number 9 is another Mötley Crüe member whose love life is never far from the headlines. Tommy Lee, his marriage to internet personality Brittany Furlan has been a mix of rock and roll lifestyle and social media humor since they tied the knot in 2019. But in May 2025, reports exploded that the couple had separated, with insiders pointing to serious issues. The main reason cited in multiple reports was Tommy Lee's alleged struggles with alcohol. Insiders told TMZ that Furlan and others close to the drummer felt his drinking was out of control and were urging him to get sober, but he was resistant, causing huge strain on the marriage. By early May, they were reportedly living in separate homes. The drama spilled onto social media. Lee unfollowed Furlan on Instagram and teased a new song titled "Stupid Girl," which many fans assumed was a shot at her. Brittany then broke her silence in a bizarre TikTok video. She confirmed she was living in a hotel and going through a really tough time, but also revealed she'd been the victim of a catfishing scandal where someone impersonating another musician harassed her online. She said she confessed it all to Tommy, which only made things worse. While the catfishing story is wild, sources insist the core issue remains Lee's drinking. As of now, no divorce papers have been filed, but given the public drama and reports of them living apart, this marriage is definitely on the rocks. Number 8. Quinta Brunson and Kevin Enid. Our number 8 spot goes to a split that was as quiet and private as the relationship itself. Abbott Elementary creator Quinta Brunson and her husband Kevin Enid. In a move that surprised many, Brunson filed for divorce in March 2025, ending her marriage of over 3 years. Brunson and Enid were always intensely private. Most of the world didn't even know she was married until she thanked her wonderful husband in her 2022 Emmy acceptance speech, calling him the most supportive man I've ever known. It was a sweet, rare glimpse into a part of her life she kept far from the spotlight. The divorce filing was handled just as discreetly. Brunson filed in Los Angeles on March 19, 2025, citing irreconcilable differences. The documents revealed they have a postnuptial agreement to handle their assets, which means the legal process will likely stay as private as their marriage was. In a later interview, Brunson admitted she hated the public nature of the split, reinforcing her desire for privacy. The end of her marriage came during a period of massive professional success for Brunson, a sad reminder that even the best partnerships can be strained by the pressures that come with fame. Number 7. Denise Richards and Aaron Pfeiffer's. At number 7, we have a divorce that played out in the world of reality TV actress Denise Richards and her husband Aaron Pfeiffer's. After 6 years of marriage, Pfeiffer's officially filed for divorce in Los Angeles on July 7, 2025, putting a final end to their relationship. Their romance was always a bit unusual. They met in 2017 at his healing center, and their whirlwind wedding in 2018 was filmed for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Their unique dynamic was a major storyline on the show, but now it's over. In the divorce filing, Pfeiffer's listed their date of separation as July 4, 2025, an ironic choice for Independence Day. He cited irreconcilable differences and is asking for spousal support from Richards, claiming he has had no income for the past year. The filing estimates Richards' monthly income at over $250,000 from her acting, brand deals, and her successful OnlyFans account. This is all particularly awkward, considering that on their own reality show in March 2025, Richards was filmed saying, "I'll never get divorced again." With the official filing and a request for financial support, this once zen-seeming union is shaping up to be one of the messiest celebrity divorces of the year. Number 6. Jessica Alba and Cash Warren. At number 6, we have the end of a marriage that many saw as one of the most solid in Hollywood. After nearly 17 years of marriage and 2 decades as a couple, actress and entrepreneur Jessica Alba and producer Cash Warren are done. Alba officially filed for divorce in early 2025, proving that even the most stable-seeming relationships can run their course. Their love story started on the set of Fantastic Four in 2004. They married in 2008 and built what looked like a picture-perfect life with their 3 children. Alba launched her billion-dollar brand, The Honest Company, and they always seemed like a happy, tight-knit family. However, by late 2024, there were signs of trouble when both were spotted without their wedding rings. In January 2025, Alba confirmed their separation on Instagram, writing that it was time for us to embark on a new chapter of growth and evolution as individuals. Less than a month later, on February 7, 2025, she filed the official divorce papers, listing their date of separation as December 27, 2024. Reports indicated the divorce is extremely amicable, but there's a catch: they reportedly don't have a prenup. With Alba's Honest Company and Warren's own successful business, dividing their assets could get complicated. Still, they seem committed to co-parenting and have put on a united front for their kids, marking the end of an era for a beloved Hollywood family. We are halfway through our list, and the splits are only getting more shocking. Before we get into our top 5, which includes 2 superstar couples we predict are on the brink and a Hollywood fairy tale that is crashing and burning, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss our updates on these stories. Now let's get back to the countdown. Number 5. Jessica Simpson and Eric Johnson. Breaking into our top 5 is a split that felt like it was a long time coming after months of rumors: the separation of Jessica Simpson and her husband of 10 years, Eric Johnson. In January 2025, Simpson released an official statement confirming that she and Johnson were living apart, signaling the end of their marriage. The couple got together in 2010, married in 2014, and had 3 kids. Johnson was famously by her side as she battled addiction, and they often seemed like a strong, supportive team, but in late 2024, the rumors of trouble started getting loud. Both were seen without their wedding rings, and insiders started leaking stories to the press. Sources claimed they were already living separately in November and that Jessica's team had reached out to a divorce attorney. Finally, on January 13, 2025, Simpson confirmed it herself. In a statement, she said, "Eric and I have been living separately, navigating a painful situation in our marriage." She added that their children were their priority. While no formal divorce has been filed yet, their confirmed separation after a decade together makes them one of the biggest breakups of 2025. Number 4. Nick and Vanessa Lachey. Our number 4 spot is a prediction, and it's a deeply ironic one. They've built a TV empire helping people find love, but our hosts Nick and Vanessa Lachey's own marriage in trouble. As the faces of Netflix's Love is Blind and The Ultimatum, they've branded themselves as relationship experts. Yet the rumor mill and prediction market suggest their own 14-year marriage might not survive 2025. This is not a confirmed split. Nick and Vanessa married in 2011 and have 3 kids together. They've built a powerful brand as a couple, but there's been persistent, quiet chatter for years about tension behind the scenes. The pressure of working together so intensely while raising a family is a challenge for anyone, let alone when your job is to be an expert on love. The most startling evidence comes from prediction markets, which track the probability of future events. In 2025, some of these markets have put the odds of a Lache divorce as high as 55%. That means more people are betting on a split than on them staying together. Of course, this is just speculation. They've weathered the Hollywood storm for over a decade, but where there's smoke, there's often fire, and a divorce between the king and queen of reality TV romance would be a massive story. That's why we're placing them on our prediction list. Number 3. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Now for the couple that has owned the headlines for the past year, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Their romance has been a global phenomenon, a pop culture sports crossover that has captivated millions. But as we get deeper into 2025, the big question is whether they can actually last. Based on betting markets and the sheer intensity of the spotlight on them, we are predicting that 2025 will be the year this whirlwind romance ends. To be clear, as of right now they are still together. But the prediction markets are telling a very interesting story. One report from late 2024 gave the couple a 25% chance of breaking up before the Super Bowl in February 2025. Another analysis made a split the favorite outcome over an engagement or marriage. Betting odds aren't facts, but they do show a collective belief that the pressure on this relationship is almost unsustainable. The challenges are obvious. They are both at the absolute pinnacle of their careers. She's on a world tour and he's a star player on a championship contending team. Their schedules are brutal and often have them on opposite sides of the planet. On top of that, the public scrutiny is off the charts. Every single move they make is analyzed by millions. Astrologers have even chimed in, with some predicting the relationship is doomed because of incompatible star charts. With this much pressure, history shows that relationships this high profile rarely survive. For all these reasons, we're predicting 2025 will be the end of the trailer era. Number 2. Justin and Hailey Bieber. Our number 2 prediction is a couple who have been fighting off breakup rumors for what feels like an eternity: Justin and Hailey Bieber. While they've consistently shut down divorce talk, the sheer volume of speculation in 2024 and 2025, combined with some of their own cryptic social media activity, has put their marriage under an intense microscope. We're predicting that this is the year the pressure might finally lead to a real split. Again, this is a prediction. The couple has publicly denied any trouble, with sources close to them saying they are happier than ever. Justin even posted a romantic photo in early July 2025 to put an end to the rumors. However, the speculation has been relentless. Tabloid reports have claimed Hailey has been emotionally spent and that the couple has been going through a hard time. This followed a period of intense fan concern over Justin's cryptic posts and well-being. Hailey herself has spoken about how difficult the constant online speculation is, especially during sensitive times in her life. While they have weathered these storms before, the chatter around their marriage reached a fever pitch in 2025. When rumors persist this loudly and for this long, it often points to some real-life stress behind the scenes. A split between one of the world's most famous young couples would be a blockbuster story, which is why they land at number 2 on our prediction list. Number 1. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. And at number 1 is the couple whose second-chance romance felt like a real-life fairy tale, but whose marriage has all but officially ended: Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. After recapturing the world's imagination, Bennifer 2.0 inches is over, with their separation and impending divorce cementing them as the most significant and heartbreaking celebrity split of the year. Their story is legendary. They were the it couple of the early 2000s, broke off their engagement, and then stunned everyone by getting back together nearly 20 years later. They married in 2022, and it seemed like they were finally getting their happy ending. But the same media pressure that broke them apart the first time returned with a vengeance. By 2024, rumors of trouble were everywhere. Reports surfaced that they were living separately and selling their massive shared mansion. The fairy tale was crumbling. While some outlets have reported a divorce was finalized in early 2025, a review of public records shows no official finalization as of July 2025. However, multiple credible reports confirm Lopez filed for divorce in August 2024 after separating in April of that year, and the two are moving forward with legally ending the marriage. The reasons seem to come down to fundamental differences. Lopez is a global superstar who thrives in the spotlight, while Affleck has seemed increasingly exhausted by the constant attention. That core incompatibility, along with their demanding schedules, proved to be too much to overcome. The end of Ben and Jennifer's marriage, even if not yet legally finalized, is a somber end to a Hollywood epic, making it the undeniable number 1 celebrity split of 2025. And that's our list. The top 10 celebrity couples who have either split or, in our opinion, are heading for a breakup in 2025. From the confirmed end of long-term marriages like Jessica Alba and Cash Warren's to the heartbreaking collapse of Bennifer 2.0, it's been a tough year for love in the limelight. And with our predictions for couples like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the drama might not be over. It just goes to show that life in the public eye comes with a crazy amount of pressure that can break even the strongest bonds. The constant attention, the impossible schedules, and trying to keep anything private in a public world is a recipe for disaster. What do you think? Which of these splits shocked you the most? And who do you think might be next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching.